Hey, it's Nay, and to start this video I'd really like to thank the Loudhound. He was the last person to subscribe to me, and for those who don't know yet, my very last subscriber, before I start a new video, I go and I direct message them on YouTube and I ask them what they'd like my computer background to be in my next video, and he chose jelly beans, so thanks for that. Now this video may or may not be strongly about things I just really dislike, and in order to make the negative into a little bit more of a positive, I decided to name it Things I Just Don't Understand. Because let's face it, most of the things in life that we really don't like, we just don't understand. Much like our ex-boyfriends, really. So the very first thing I just really don't understand is when teachers in class go ahead and they choose a kid at random to answer a question about the last 10 minutes. And I don't know about you, but I'm one of them girls in class who just sits there with a blank ass look on my face, not knowing what's been going on in the last 10 minutes. And the very last thing I want to do is speak in public when I have my ex-boyfriend sitting over here and girls who probably talk smack about me sitting over here. I don't understand people on Twitter who have 300 followers but 24,000 tweets. Hungry Jacks, they currently have the $1 Slurpees up. I don't know about you, but I go and I order one and they have the guts to fill it like this much empty. Like this is the container and they have this much of it empty. It's a multi-million-dollar enterprise and they don't even have the money to make me this much happier throughout my day, or they don't have the money from their 0.0000001 cent rest of the Slurpee to fill it up for another 0.0002 cents. Really? Them girls who are obsessed about writing about everything. I don't mean them soul-hearted journal entries. I mean them millions and millions of tweets and Facebook statuses about how they're failing their relationship and how they have a backstabbing best friend. Like if this girl owned a newspaper, her broken nail would be on the front page. Just everything so dramatic when sometimes I don't know if she's opening her mouth to talk or if she's having a pineapple shoved up her bum. Now I've been to many schools. There's always this one girl who never fails to fall in love within a week after knowing a guy. Now I'm all up for crushes and all that. I mean, people like Taylor Swift would not have a career, but she literally never fails to fall in love. It's like Cupid, if he had a dartboard, it's hanging off of her head. You know the song by Taylor Swift? Yeah, this girl has never heard it. Ever. Now I'm all for pedestrians. I totally understand. If I was walking the road, I would want the right of way too. But you get some of them, and I'm not being sexist here, but it's usually the male specimen. And he walks across the road with just too much swag, and he just sometimes stops in the middle of the road, like thinking that you have nowhere to be or you're in the wrong place at the wrong time or something, and he's like death staring into your soul.
I'm sitting here tripping, my mind is blocked. Nate Dogg just spit it, so it's time to concoct. No one can do it better like this two-man.
One thing I will never understand is why some guys choose to shave their legs. I respect that some guys need to do it for sport and life choices, but I have some friends who just do it because it's cool or because it looks good or because they can. Females dread this thing. I mean, we could be doing so many other things than sitting in the shower, stroking our legs with something that could possibly kill us due to some preconceived judgments in society. Yet you choose to go through this. On that note, cutting yourself while shaving in the shower. Oh my god, I could have a cut like this big, not even that big, like a millimeter big, and it could produce enough blood on my bathroom floor that I could film a freaking horror skit in it. One thing I will never understand is them people who take hours and hours to choose one photo to post on their Instagram. It's like, sorry, I didn't realize that in the past 0.02 seconds you went and got cosmetic surgery. One thing I will never understand is why when I go shopping and I pay with cash, the cash register lady or sir puts the notes in my hands first, like the change, and then the coins after, and you're just left balancing it like a retard. Why do you do that to me for? One thing I do not understand is why at airports when you're about to fly and your bag maybe weighs 0.2 kilos over the limit, They have the right to ask you if you would like to pay $80 or $100 just so your bag will pass on the flight. It's like, oh sorry, I didn't realize my $700 ticket only included a broken TV, lack of customer service, and freaking lack of personal space. People who spend the entire film trying to think about where an actor's wife's cousin's son's from. I don't know, like in what universe does that actually overwrite watching the goddamn film? Okay guys, that's it for this week. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and maybe comment below on some things. She's really tired. Comment below on some things that you possibly don't understand and I might be able to answer them. So yeah, bye! It took you half an hour to reply to my text message. Looks like it's gonna take me 31 minutes to reply to yours, bitch.